is going on YouTube? My name is Lucas, and today I'm going to discuss 3 major oil companies that you need to buy now, especially after the OPEC cut. May the odds be ever in your favor. We received some very impactful news when it comes to the OPEC meeting. I can think about all the months that we've gone through where oil has just struggled day after day. Yes, we've seen some positive news, but for the most part, it's been a constant oil war. Coronavirus and oil prices, they just seem to be hand in hand, constantly battling. I've discussed this in previous videos, as you can see right here. Everything that's been impacted by oil and the coronavirus. You got airplanes grounded. You got major farming industries that are impacted with both issues. There's just so much going on. Businesses, non-stop, affected. This news, I'm going to pick 3 stocks that I feel are very impactful when it comes to the oil industry. Exxon Mobil is number 1 on the list. Exxon is a major American oil company that has recently been impacted by all those things I've listed. But the significant thing is now that we're getting 9.7 million barrels cut back a day, we should start to see that stock price rise. Definitely a company that I was looking into well before this even happened. And the reason is because it was starting to get really low in price. Obviously, we know that oil is going to return. It's going to return at some point because we got airlines that are going to kick back up. People are going to start traveling. People are going to start using their vehicles a lot more often. It's just going to happen. So, why not use this time to invest in a company as good as Exxon? Also, did I mention they pay a dividend? Number 2 on my list is ConocoPhillips. Also, another American company that was experiencing some hardship, especially when it comes to the coronavirus and the oil war. But now that we're starting to pass that, we're starting to see some positives when it comes to ConocoPhillips. Like all these companies I'm going to list, they're definitely cutting back, especially on their expenditures for the future. Phillips has been able to survive the pandemic. They've also been able to fight off the oil war. That's unique, especially being able to maintain a good balance sheet as an oil company through some of the hardest times that we've seen, especially when oil prices have got down to $19, $20 a barrel. That's insane. Phillips is definitely going to fluctuate in price. It is an oil company. But the thing we need to understand is that its 52-week low was $28.44. We are currently sitting at $34. With all this positive news, how is it not a buy now? Get in while you can. So, did I forget to mention ConocoPhillips? They pay a dividend. Number 3 on the list, Occidental Petroleum. And most of you are going to be like, what? Occidental Petroleum? They took on some major debt. How is this even an option? To your question, they are now currently the 4th largest oil and gas company in the United States of America. I'll start there. I'll say that the company's price has risen 30% in the last couple weeks. That's another reason. Every one of these stocks that I've listed has definitely been impacted by the coronavirus and has definitely been impacted by the oil war. But the thing is that Occidental Petroleum has also been near its 52-week low of $9. It is currently trading at $13. It's going to continue to go up just with everything else, especially with the news about the cutback and then when everyone starts to travel again, like I said previously. You consider investing into these 3 stocks I listed. And if you like the video, like the video. And if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. It helps out greatly. As always, have a good day.